Hello, good evening, and welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and thank you so
And
much
welcome
for
to the
joining
YouTube channel.
the live stream today. I really appreciate all of you guys here that have joined. If anyone is in here, it looks like two people are in here with me with the live in the live chat today, and welcome also. And I want to thank all you guys for coming too. Also, if you're new to this channel and you've been watching my videos for a while, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There's a big red square button. It's going to be at the bottom left hand corner of your screen. If you have a cell phone, just turn it sideways and you can see it, or it's in the bottom of the video. Also, it's on a laptop or a computer. If you're using one of those, it's in the again in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, a big red button. It says subscribe here. Just click on it, hit the bell for notifications. Click on that so that way you will never miss another video as I make them. Also too as well. And yeah, what I'm holding here is a new microphone. I just bought it today, and I'm just trying out my new microphone, so that way I can see, how well it does if the audio improves. And I got a new camera too as well. So I wanted to try my new equipment out too as well. And also wanted to say thank you to all of you guys, all of my subscribers. Right now we have 1,040 subscribers. So we've hit our 1,000 subscriber mark, and it's only been since April 11th since we have hit that goal. So we've had the YouTube channel open for about a little, maybe 2 months now. I believe it'll be 2 months tomorrow. Also, so that's a great accomplishment for us, and I know you guys are definitely a part of that. So I want to thank you guys so much for helping us accomplish that goal too as well. And also, I want to mention that we do have a Facebook credit group, and it's called How to Get Excellent Credit. That's on Facebook. So feel free to join the Facebook group. You can search for it on Facebook, or you can find the link to the Facebook group. It's at the bottom of the About section of this channel. So go ahead and click on that, and you'll see the group. And all you need to do is just join. Click on join, and you can join the group very easily. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media groups there by joining that group there too as well. So I definitely want to mention that too also as well. And I want to say a special thank you to Duane from How to Build Credit TV. Thank you so much, bro. He's having a live stream today at 7 p.m. Central Time, and that's going to be in 50 minutes after this video is over with. This live stream, you can feel free to go ahead and join us over there at Dwayne's live stream. It's called How to Build Credit TV. That's the name of his YouTube channel. You can search for it on YouTube, or you can click on it. It's on my channel on the featured section of credit experts on the home page. His is, I think, the one of the first two links in the featured section. I want to say a special thank you and a recognition to Save Like a Pro with Leah. Thank you so much for joining today. Leah says, "Hi, hi, Leah. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Yes, folks, Leah has her own YouTube channel, guys, and it's called Save Like a Pro with Leah. Her link should come up in blue in the live chat here. You should see it. And she talks about everything just about regarding finance and how to save money. And she also talks about credit and how to build credit, how to maintain credit too, also as well. So she talks about various topics regarding finance, and she has one of the best channels that I've ever seen, speaking about that subject matter too, also as well. Save Like a Pro with Leah says, "Hi, how are you?" I'm fine, Leah. Appreciate you joining us today. I really didn't expect you to join on such short notice. Too, also, I didn't really give anyone any notice on Facebook, or I didn't even let this live stream hit Twitter or any of the social media groups either. But it must have hit some of our subscribers, so that way, that's why you guys know about this live stream today. Also, special welcome again to Duane from How to Build Credit TV. He says, "Congrats on hitting 1,000 subscribers." Yes, thank you so much, Duane. And I have you to thank for a part of that. And also thank Save Like a Pro with Leah. You guys really inspired me a lot, And I want to thank you guys so much for that, too, also, as well. Right now, we have 5 people in the live stream. If I don't see your name here in the live chat, I just want to say welcome and thank you so much for joining. How to get an 800 credit score. And thank you for joining the live stream tonight too, also as well. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button too, also as well. And thank you guys for joining, and also want to say thank you to Janelle Leone for joining. To also, Janelle says thanks you to Duane, and we'll be seeing you at 7 p.m. tonight, Duane. Yeah, we'll be in Duane's live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time on How to Build Credit TV. I never miss any of those live streams, so I'll be over there along with Janelle. How to Build Credit TV says, super proud of you, Lyndon. Way to keep him motivated, Janelle. LOL. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Duane. Really appreciate you, really appreciate you coming too, also. Uh, Julian Robinson says, what's going on, sir? Yes, Julian, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you joining the live stream today. And thank you so much for joining. Hang on one second, guys. I want to check and make sure my camera is on. Let's see. Is it? Look like it should be on. I don't think that camera is on. I think the other camera is on, but it's new to me. It's some new equipment that I have here, so I'm still working out all of the kinks with it too, also as well. But thank you for joining, Julian Robinson. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Bodyguard 856 says, "What's up? What's up, Bodyguard 856? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I appreciate you." Uh, Yolanda Cleckley says, "Hello, sir." Hello, Yolanda. How you doing tonight? And welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. Janelle Leone says, Duane, you know me by now. How I get him motivated? LOL. Yes, Janelle does get me motivated. You know what I mean? Thanks to her for going out and getting, the new microphone. I just love this new microphone I got here today. I think it's really awesome. Can you guys? Father's Day present. She said it's an early Father's Day present. But thanks for that, Janelle. And can you guys hear me okay? Is the audio good? I just wanted to ask you guys that, uh, too also. Okay. Just checking on something here, making sure my other camera is on. Okay, there it is. It was the settings. I just had to. Okay, can you guys see me a little better now? I just turned on my new camera. It looks more clearer on my side. Yolanda Cleckley says yes. Okay, can you guys hear me and see me clearer now? Just checking. Okay. DJ Lady JTV says, hey there, DJ Lady TV. Thank you for joining us here on the live stream today. I appreciate you joining. Yolanda Cleckley says yes. Okay, Yolanda, is that yes to the microphone, the audio sounding clear, or yes to the camera, the quality a little more clearer, or both? Well, thank you for that, Yolanda. Let's see. Okay, so I hope I didn't miss anyone. I'm just looking through the comments here to make sure that I did not miss anyone's comment here. Okay. Okay, Yolanda says all of the above. Okay, thank you so much, Yolanda. Well, I really appreciate that. I want to try to bring the best value that I can to you guys and give you guys the best content possible, on my YouTube channel. So that's why I went out and got a new microphone and a new camera and everything, so that way, um, you guys could have a better experience here, on the live streams from now on. Janelle Leone says, hope you all are having an awesome evening and glad to have all of you on here to the YouTube live chat. Thank you so much for that, Janelle. Really appreciate you. DJ Lady JTB says, hear you, check, see you clear. Yes. Okay, great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that was, well worth me getting this equipment. You know what I mean? Because for sure, I would definitely take this stuff back in a heartbeat. I mean, if it wasn't, giving you guys, the best quality possible, to also as well. So thank you guys for joining. Looks like right now we have 7 people here in the live chat tonight. And thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate you being with us, too, also as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get into today's topic is new easy approval credit card. It has good cash back and it graduates to unsecured. Okay. This is breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Okay. Just received this news, found this news today on CNBC. Okay. And it was released this morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time, but it was updated 3 hours ago. Okay. And I found this article here. Actually, it is from CNBC. It says here, hold on, let me share my screen with you guys so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about as I go along. I'm going to go ahead and do the script, share my screen with you, and then I'll jump back on with you after. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So let me know, guys, if you can see that. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay. Julian Robinson says, I found a new product by Chase. For those who can't get a regular checking account, it's called Chase Secured Checking. You get all of the perks of the normal Chase checking. I just got approved for one. Congratulations on that, Julian. And thank you for letting us know about that new Chase product, the secured checking. Okay. So what are the interest rates? I mean, does it give any interest on that checking? Is there a bonus, a sign-on bonus for that checking? Are there any fees or anything like that, Julian? I just thought I'd ask you while being that you had mentioned that too also. Yolanda, excuse me, Yolanda Cleckley says, thanks, Julian. Yeah, thank you so much, Julian. Janelle Leone says, awesome, Julian. Julian Robinson says, you're welcome. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight, Julian. Really appreciate you, buddy. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that on the screen. It says Amazon launches a credit card for the underbanked with bad credit. Okay. Julian Robinson says no interest. Unfortunately, I think it helps you get a relationship with them. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay if it doesn't, pay you any interest for having an account. But that's important, though, building a relationship with them. While you, being that you mentioned that, Julian, I also wanted to mention that if you guys had watched my last live stream that I made when I talked about $90,000 in primary trade lines and authorized users, I also mentioned at the end of the video, if you guys watch that video, you definitely want to watch that video all the way to the end. I know, guys, it's kind of long, but it includes a lot of information on how you can build credit with these primary trade lines and have them all in your name. Also, at the end of that video, guys, there is a list of authorized users that I talked about. Some of them, Duane from How to Build Credit TV, he offers them. So you want to watch that video all the way to the end so that way you can learn about all the details about these authorized users. And guys, these prices on these authorized users are really not bad at all. They're really reasonable. They're really what I would call a steal. So you guys, if you're looking to increase your credit score and build credit at the same time, you want to jump on some of these authorized users that Duane from How to Build Credit TV has. And also, the Coin Alley has one authorized user too, and it has 5 years of credit history. I mentioned that too. I mentioned that too also as well in that video. So guys, when you get a chance, you want to make sure you watch that video. It I published it Saturday, I believe. So go ahead and watch that. It's the last video that I made before this one. Julian Robinson says minimum balance is $50. Well, that's not too bad, Julian. Well, you can keep the account with $50. Not too bad at all. What about bonuses? Any sign-on bonus or anything? Any perks that comes along with that checking account that we should know about? I really want to know too because I'm interested in the checking account or bank account churning, as they call it too. It's kind of similar to credit card churning, but and bank account churning is kind of where you do something similar with bank accounts as you do with the credit cards, right? With the credit cards, you kind of sign up for the credit cards, you get approved, and then get the bonus, the sign up bonuses that come up with that, and it can be included, as sort of an income for you. Julian Robinson says no bonuses right now. Well, that's okay too, Julian. It's important to build a relationship with that bank, and also being that I mentioned um, the authorized users, that also builds a relationship because the authorized users I talk about at the end of my last video, those are with many major big banks like Chase, American Express, Discover, Bank of America, U.S. Bank. These are all big banks. Chase, Capital One, and by getting an authorized user to also you can develop relationships with those banks, and it will make it easy for you to be approved for credit from those banks too also as well in the future. Just wanted to mention that too, guys, while we were you know on a topic, and Julian mentioned building getting a relationship with them. So I thought I mentioned that too as well. And Julian has shared the link to the checking account. Julian just shared it. So it's www.chase.com/personal/secured. And you guys can click on that link. It's in the chat, in the live chat. Okay, Julian says Duane is helping me with AUs. He's really been a huge up for me on my journey. Yes, he has helped me a lot too as well by helping me also with his authorized users as well, and he's also helped Janelle too as well. Actually, I just wanted to mention that now that we're talking about it, guys. Julian. Janelle had gotten an authorized user from Duane, Actually, I got it. Me and her, we got it together for her, for Janelle, and it actually increased her credit score uh, to the point where her credit score went up 143 points. So I just wanted to mention that too, also as well. And also, using just one of Dwayne's authorized users alone actually bumped my credit score up. I went from a 710 up to a 720 credit score just by using one of Dwayne's authorized users by signing up for one of those too. Also, I wanted to mention that too. So let's see. Julian Robinson says you get a debit card as well. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So it's just like any other bank account. Then, of course, you get a debit card and you start, using it. I'm thinking about maybe in the future making some videos about debit cards too, also, because there's been some very interesting debit cards that I've seen that's came out, some new ones that gives you cash back and has a few perks to it too, also as well. So you may be seeing me make some videos about that in the future too also. Janelle Leone says, awesome, Julian. Dwayne has been helping us also. He is a big help and he is a pro. Yes, definitely. Definitely, for sure. Yolanda says, how do you get in contact with Dwayne? Well, with Dwayne, Dwayne, are you still in the chat here? Because if you are, you could just can you drop your contact email or your link? So Yolanda, in case he's not in here anymore, um, I'm gonna type in the chat here. I'm gonna type in the name of his YouTube channel. Okay, I'm typing that in here now. Okay, so that's the name of his YouTube channel. It's called How to Build Credit TV. So I'm sure if you do a YouTube search, Yolanda, you'll find his YouTube channel. He has a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. So it's going to be in about 33 minutes from now. That's why I'm just trying to make a quick video here. And actually, I didn't really plan on making this video, but I got the news, and as soon as I got the news, I just had to make a video about this. You're welcome, Yolanda, and yeah, just go ahead and find his channel, and then at 7 p.m. you can look for the live stream on How to Build Credit TV, the YouTube channel. And when you get in there, just leave him a comment, because I don't think he's in the live stream with us right now anymore. I think he left. He just came to give a greeting and just came for support and everything. So when you get in the live stream, just leave him a comment and the live chat, and just ask him, hey, how can I contact you? And I'm sure he'll drop you his email link where you can contact him on too, also as well. Yolanda says, thank you, sir. You're very welcome, Yolanda. And just want to mention that these authorized users, they do, for price wise, they're very reasonable. Uh, they go between $30 a month and $95 a month. Okay, and all of the ones that I mentioned, Dwayne has, except the one that I talk about in the video that has 5 years correct payment history and $8,000 credit limit. Dwayne does not have that one. If you need to know more information about that one, just let me know in the comments and I will get you the information that you need for that one. That one is being offered by the Coin Alley. Okay. Yes, Janelle? What, babe?
You could do that.
Huh?
We were doing it.
Oh, okay. Yes. Julian Robinson. Sorry about that, buddy. Julian Robinson says, is there a site for the new Amazon credit builder? Okay, sorry about that, Julian. We were definitely going to get into that topic. And if you can see on the screen here, Amazon launches a credit card for the underbanked with bad credit. Yes, apologize for that. But you guys can definitely feel free to leave comments as we go along. I don't mind being interrupted at all, as long as I, don't, forget to acknowledge someone's comment. All righty. And Julian says, I want to know about it, sir. Yes. Okay, definitely. The key points here, I'm going to scroll down the screen as we go along here. It says key points. Synchrony Financial and Amazon are partnering on a credit card for those who might not have good enough credit to get one otherwise. Amazon Credit Builder lets users build up credit through a secured card alongside budgeting tools and tips. It allows people eventually to graduate to another Amazon store card once they have established credit. So this is a credit building credit card. Okay, it's a credit builder, basically, is what it is. Okay, and Amazon had created it for that sole purpose to help people increase their credit scores. Alrighty, and it does graduate to a unsecured credit card too, also as well. Alrighty, so that's the good thing about this. So similar to other credit cards that graduate to unsecured, for example, the Discover It secured credit card that graduates to unsecured status. This credit card also graduates to unsecured status as well. And I believe from what they're saying, it is much easier to be approved for this credit card too also. But there's more, okay? Julian, okay, Julian Robinson says, I want to know about it, sir. Okay, Julian Robinson says, awesome. Julian says, the 5-year credit history authorized user account as well. Yes, Julian, I'm going to type in here in the chat, um, the Coin Alley, his YouTube, the name of his YouTube channel, and I believe he told me that he had like 5 slots or openings remaining on that credit card. Okay, but it has 5 years credit history and it has an $8,000 credit limit. So, I mean, depending on how many accounts that you have on your credit profile, it can help your credit profile, or it can, it eventually will help your credit profile in any event. And that is because, for one, it lowers your credit utilization ratio because it adds more credit limit and expands your total credit limit another $8,000. And for two, it adds payment history to your credit profile, which also increases your credit score as well. So, depending on the number of accounts that you have, you can benefit from the payment history or not. Okay, but you can definitely benefit from the $8,000 credit limit, which lowers your um, excuse me, which lowers your overall credit card utilization ratio. Okay, so that's the name of his YouTube channel, the Coin Alley. And I'm sure he may be inside the live chat at 7 p.m. on Duane's channel, How to Build Credit TV. The live stream is coming up in 27 minutes, actually. And I'll be on there. Duane will be on there. The Coin Alley, he usually is there every Monday at 7 p.m. But that's his YouTube channel is called the Coin Alley. So if you want to contact him direct, you have either avenue to go. You can either go on his YouTube channel and contact him there by leaving him a comment on his video, or you could just leave him a message in the live chat tonight at 7 p.m. on How to Build Credit TV. All right. So now, guys, we know that we have another credit card here that graduates to unsecured status, okay, and it's from Amazon. And the next point is saying it's putting credit in the hands of people in a responsible way, says Tom Quinlan, Synchrony Executive Vice President and CEO of the bank's retail card operation. Okay, so they're referring to Synchrony Financial, okay, which is the bank that Amazon has partnered up with, and that is using this partnership to create this credit builder credit card, okay, which is a secured credit card that graduates to unsecured. Okay, it says Amazon is finding a way to get its rewards credit card in the hands of more people. Yes, they're trying to expand their control or of the market. Okay, they're trying to expand that section of the market to where they can, gain consumers from. So I believe by offering this secured credit card, which is a great credit builder for what they're saying, um, they can get more consumers. I mean, to buy stuff on the Amazon website, of course, because I mean, if you think about it, guys, I mean, if you're getting cash back, well, I'm gonna skip a couple paragraphs down here where it says this card has simple perks, has the same perks, like 5% cash back on purchases, okay, that come with the popular Amazon store card with Synchrony also powers. So it has the same 5% cash back that the regular Amazon store credit card has. Okay. So just thinking about this, I mean, if they know if someone gets this secured credit card and it's going to pay you 5% cash back on purchases, yeah, that's enough motivation for someone like me to every time I shop on, want to buy something, I might think twice about going to Walmart because Amazon offers 5% cash back. And does Walmart have a secured credit card that offers 5% cash back that graduates to an unsecured credit card? That I don't know. Okay, if they do, that's good. Then they can still remain competitive in this field. But if they don't, then Amazon is pretty much giving Walmart a tough run for their money. Okay, guys. Um, So, moving along with the article here, the e commerce giant partnered with publicly traded bank Synchrony Financial to launch Amazon Credit Builder, a program that lends to shoppers with no credit history or bad credit. So, guys, this is easy credit approval here because there are approving people with no credit history or bad credit, too, also. Who would otherwise be exempt from Amazon's loyalty cards? Okay, so this is a good news for a lot of people who are trying to build credit. If you have not opened up a new credit card, say in the last 3 or 4 months, this would probably good be a good secured credit building credit card for you. A good way to build credit. If you're in a credit building stage right now. Okay. So there's always going to be people that we can't give credit to. This is a large population that we weren't able to reach. Tom Quinlan, Synchrony Executive Vice President and CEO of the bank's retail card operation, told CNBC in a phone interview. It's a new segment of the market. Okay, the card has the same perks like 5% cash back on purchases that come with the popular Amazon store card, which Synchrony also powers. These rewards cards incentivize shoppers to use Amazon instead of an alternative and helps drive loyalty with its customer base, Quinlan says. Banks such as JP Morgan have also bet on rewards cards that would theoretically make customers spend more and in turn bring in more interest and returns. All right, here's a nice video if you guys want to check it out in the future about millennials and big banks have trust issues. All right. James Worley, welcome to the live chat tonight, James. Thank you for joining us in the last live stream that we had. And James Worley says, I am looking to see if there is no annual fee. Yes, I'm looking here along with you too, James. We're getting through this shortly. Okay. This new Amazon card could open the door to a huge segment of U.S. buyers. According to a 2008 FICO survey, more than 11% of the population has a credit score below 550. Okay, you hear that, guys? More than 11% of the population has a credit score below 550. So the people that are in the 400s and the low 500s, they represent that 11%. About 4% of the population has a bad credit score. Okay, so 4% have a bad credit score, but they may not be, in that below 550 category, or they may be. Okay, which according to FICO score is between 300 and 499. Okay, so that's 4% of the people. Alrighty. Let's see, where are we at here? Wow, seemed like I missed a few comments here. They just came at me so fast here. Tanya Williams says, "Evening, good evening, Tanya Williams. Pleasure to meet you, and welcome to our live stream. I don't believe you have been in our live stream before. If you're new, I want to say a huge welcome, and everyone, please welcome Tanya Williams to our live chat too, also as well." James Worley says, "I see now it states no annual fee." Okay, awesome. So you're ahead of us there, James. You're ahead of all of us. You must have skipped all the way down to the end of the article. But that's awesome. If there's no annual fee, just think about that, guys. No annual fee on top of 5% cash back. I mean, can you really beat that? And it graduates to an unsecured credit card too, as well. I mean, these trade lines that they're just coming up with, they're getting better and better and better nowadays. If you watch my last video that I made and I talked about $90,000 in primary trade lines and authorized users, I mentioned a brand new trade line, guys. Okay, it can give up to $7,500 credit limit. Okay, with guaranteed approval for bad credit, and people who are building credit and people with no credit history can apply for that too also as well. And it's also a way to build business credit for all of you guys out there who are looking for ways to build business credit and you don't have much or very little business credit. And it's kind of better than dealing with these vendors, guys, too. And they report to all three major credit bureau as far as the personal trade line does. And also the business trade line that I mentioned in the last video reports to all of the business credit bureaus too also as well. Julian Robinson says, "I just got approved for the Amazon Credit Builder." Oh, wow. Congratulations to you, Julian. That's really a huge accomplishment there because, I mean, 5% cash back, that's huge. As far as a credit building credit card, that's more than Discover offers. That's more than the pedal card offers. Okay, that's more than a lot of credit card offers, actually, you know. And if you're like me, you go shopping a lot on Walmart, you can get a lot of these products at Amazon too, as well. Also, the only difference is, I mean, I just wish they had an Amazon store like in my neighborhood, like a big building like Walmart, where I could just, get a ride down there, drive down there, and then, pick up what I need. But unfortunately, with Amazon, I got to order online. But that's okay, you know. If I'm getting 5% cash back, uh, you know, I wouldn't mind waiting, a few days for my products to arrive in the mail. Janelle Leone says, "Yay, Julian, awesome. Yeah, congratulations, Julian." Yolanda says, "Wow, Julian, that's great. Yeah, awesome, awesome, Julian. I know you're going to be using that credit card a lot too, because me, if I had that credit card, I would be using that a lot. I mean, a lot. I would be like every time I think about shopping at Walmart, I would be going on the Amazon website and using the card." James Worley says it says Amazon Store Card Credit Builder, build credit with no annual fee, large letters on the main page. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, James. Julian Robinson says, thank you. Okay. Um, so let me just close out that video that was playing on the screen. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Meanwhile, according to a 2017 survey by the FDIC, 25% of U.S. households are either unbanked or underbanked. Okay, that's good to know. Julian Robinson says you pick what you want your deposit to be. That's awesome. That's kind of like any other credit card. What is the highest? What is the highest amount of deposit that you can put on that card anyway? And what is the lowest amount? I think they might answer that question further down in the article, but let's see as we go along here. Mitigating risk. Okay, reaching further down the credit curve comes with risks. Dwindlin said they're mitigating that by issuing what are known as secured credit cards. Julia Robinson says $100 to $1,000. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not going to be a prime credit card in the beginning while you're building the credit with it, but it may have the potential, I believe, to go up to prime to pass the $5,000 credit limit mark. I believe this may be possible, but I don't know. I don't know how those rules go with the Amazon credit cards. James Worley says $200 lowest and $1,000 highest. Okay, well that's good too, because you think about it, guys, it's gonna build credit. Say even if you started with $100 or $200, okay, for a deposit, you can use that money over and over and over, continuously over again throughout your billing cycle, your credit card cycle every month. And what you can do is to build credit and get the highest amount of possible points added onto your credit score. You can pay down the balance to below 7%. Okay. That way you could get the highest credit boost. Yes, Janelle is reminding me, she was pointing to her wrist and saying the time. I know we have 14 minutes before How to Build Credit TV's live stream on his channel, on Duane's channel, How to Build Credit TV. So I'm definitely going to be over there in 15 minutes. And I'm sure the reason why Duane is no longer here with us is because he's preparing and getting everything ready for his live stream in 15 minutes. But we'll be on there for sure. But our live stream, guys, is Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. Every week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central, right here on How to Build Credit. I'm sorry, not How to Build Credit. Right here on How to Get an 800 Credit Score, our YouTube channel. And okay, so we're trying to go as fast as we can so we can hurry up and get this topic done. It's putting credit in the hands of people in a responsible way, he said. Stamford, Connecticut-based Synchrony Bank, which is a subsidiary of Synchrony Financial, also issues co-branded credit cards with Lowe's, Sam's Club, PayPal, Banana Republic, and other companies. The new card application sits directly next to the other Amazon cards. If a customer doesn't get approved for an Amazon credit card, they'll be prompted for this new offering and asked if they want to apply to Amazon Credit Builder instead. Okay, so that's good news, guys. I mean, if someone does not, if someone applies to get a regular Amazon credit card and they get denied for whatever reason, they'll be offered this Amazon Credit Builder credit card instead. Um, James Worley says it would be nice if they gave cardholders free Prime. Yeah, it sure will be nice for sure if they did. A free $5,000 credit limit, that would be awesome. You know. Um, James Worley also says that would sure promote people to get their cards. It sure would. I mean, that's what promoted me to get the pedal card. When they approved me for a high credit limit too, also as well. And I was really, shocked and, surprised, amazed with what they had to offer there, you know. But this Amazon secured credit card is so awesome here. It seems like I may be thinking about getting one too, even though, you know, the new card application sits directly next. Okay. So it says here they can eventually graduate to another Amazon store card once they build credit history, according to Quinlan. Okay, so this card graduates to an unsecured credit card, which is a regular Amazon credit card. Okay, guys. So I'm just scrolling down to see if that's the end of the article, or is there more here for us to look at? I see that is, I believe that is the end of the article.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So it's 6:50 p.m. Central Time. So, guys, I want to definitely thank you guys for joining the live chat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to recognize everyone who has contributed and commented here in the live chat here tonight. And I want to thank you to all the people who have joined us, whether you have commented or maybe you just sat back and listened and watched the comments. I want to thank you guys too. Also, uh, first up is Duane from How to Build Credit TV. Thank you so much for joining the live chat. Thank you for contributing, buddy. Really appreciate you. Special thank you to Save Like a Pro with Leah. Thank you for joining the live chat tonight. I really appreciate you contributing. Thank you to Janelle Leone. Thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. I appreciate you contributing as well. Thank you to Julian Robinson. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Appreciate you contributing. Thank you to Bodyguard 856. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Appreciate you contributing. Thank you to Yolanda Cleckley. Thank you for contributing to the live stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to DJ Lady JTB. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. I appreciate you contributing. And I'm going down here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, did I miss anyone here? Okay, James Worley. Thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. I appreciate you contributing. Thanks for joining us again, buddy. Really appreciate you. We'll be on Dwayne's live chat in 10 minutes. Thank you to Tanya Williams. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Really appreciate you contributing. And I hope to see you again in our live stream. Okay, let's see. Who else? Did I forget anyone else? The Coin Alley just popped up. How you doing, buddy? We were just talking about you and the authorized user that you had to offer here. I believe someone had a question about the authorized user. And I think you could better answer that than me about the information they had requested. Well, he's here, guys. The Coin Alley just showed up. So if you have any questions about the authorized user, you can feel free to ask him while he's here. All righty, guys. And thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. The Coin Alley, appreciate you contributing. Janelle Leone says, thank you all for joining us in the live chat. We will definitely be doing our live on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Yes, we will. You can count on that, guys. Please join us then. Hope to see you all on live chat. James Worley says, it says that the card will be added as your default payment method for future Amazon purchases. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Julian Robinson says, what's going on, sir? What's your fee for authorized user? That's a question for you, Coin Alley. All right, buddy.
If you don't.
If you're still here, I think
Otherwise, go to Duane.
Julian Robinson says at the Coin Alley. Yeah. We'll all be on how to
If you
build.
don't catch him on our Catch him on Duane at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Janelle says if you can't catch him now, you can catch him on Dwayne's live stream on How to Build Credit TV at 7
Yes,
p.m.
at 2
Central
p.m.
Time.
Yeah.
That'll be in 6 minutes, guys. The other live stream is How to Build Credit TV. It's going to be in 5 minutes. Okay, so
I
if
was
you want
just
to
saying.
join us, still all you got to do is go to the YouTube channel How to Build Credit TV, and you just look for the upcoming live stream, and you'll see us there too, also as well. Oh, Julian Robinson says I'm Eastern time. Okay, okay, all right. So
Eastern.
let me see if I can.
But he's 1 hour ahead.
I'm from New York actually, so
We're almost 8
I
o'clock.
I know about the East Coast time there.
It's almost 8 o'clock there.
Hmm. Yeah. So on Eastern time, it's almost 8 o'clock there. 7:54 p.m. where you're at, Julian, and 6:54 over here on Central time. Um, I'm in South Dakota. So the live stream on How to Build Credit TV will be in 5 minutes. Yeah. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that the Coin Alley says it's currently $90 per month. Chase account with 5 years of perfect on-time payment, $8,000 credit limit. Okay, yeah, it was just like I had said, guys. So it's pretty reasonable, not too bad, and it could definitely increase your credit score uh, depending on how many credit accounts that you have. um, average age of credit, if you want to benefit from the payment history. Otherwise, you would definitely benefit from the lowered credit card utilization, and that would boost your credit score also. Julian Robinson says, what part of New York? I have
Is
family
that
there.
over there? That's what he Julian, we're not from New York. We're South Dakota.
I'm from New York. I am from New York. Janelle's from California. We live in South Dakota right now. We're in South Dakota right now. But I'm from Brooklyn, New York. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure
Yep.
if that's what you was asking, buddy.
Get that off the screen. That's what he's looking at.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was looking up what time is it in New York because I remember they said they spring forward in the spring and they fall back in the fall. So I was just trying to figure out what time it is over there where you're at, Julian. But in case you guys came late or you just arrived to this live stream, on the screen is the article that we talked about and discussed today. Well, Amazon launches a credit card for the underbanked with bad credit. Okay, guys. Um, so the Coin Alley says if you want more details, drop your email at Julian. Okay, he's talking to Julian. Yeah, definitely. If you want, yeah, he'll get more into details with you guys. But right now, m- myself and Janelle, we're getting ready to go over to How to Build Credit TV with Duane and join the live stream over there. So, guys, if you'd like to join us, feel free to do so. And remember, again, we'll be live here every Wednesday, this Wednesday, and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And I want to thank you, special thanks to our 1,040 subscribers that we have. We just passed the 1,000 subscriber mark this past weekend, actually. And I want to thank you so much to those first 1,000 subscribers. And also, feel free to join our Facebook credit group. It's called How to Get Excellent Credit. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and all of the social media networks by following the links at the bottom of the About section of this YouTube channel. Now I'm going to go ahead and get back on the camera here so you guys can see me, so I can say goodbye to you guys in person here. I gotta turn off the screen share here. Okay. So I should be popping up on your screen. Here we go. Here I am. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. Oops, I want to put them. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here tonight in the live stream at how to get an 800 credit score. And please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Uh, there's a red subscribe box button in the bottom left hand corner of your screen. If you have a cell phone, turn it sideways. It'll be in the bottom left hand corner of your screen if you have a laptop or a computer. Or you could just go ahead and smash that button under the video that says subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so that way you will never miss a video as I make them. Also hit the thumbs up button, guys. You know, it really helps out the channel too also as well. And share this video. There's a share button underneath the video too also. Share this video everywhere. Share it with your family, your friends, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, all of your social media networks too also as well. And I want to say a special thank you to all of you guys once again, because you guys, we've made our 1,000 subscriber goal, and you guys had made this possible for us too, also as well. So I'm going to close this out here. And if you guys have any questions about credit repair or you need help with your credit, I give free consultations and free help with credit, free credit score increases and boosts. You can reach me on my business line. It's 1-800-605-9053. Thank you so much for joining us today in the live stream. And we're going to hop on over to Duane's live stream at How to Build Credit TV. I'll see some of you guys there. Otherwise, if not, I'll see you again. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time is our live stream here on how to get an 800 credit score. Uh, Good evening and see you next time.